Hello everybody, today I'm back on my series in the Hunter world, which is which map is the best to start on. We're here on the new game screen, and the next map we're going to be doing today is Medved Tiger. So we're just going to go hunt for an hour, not do any missions, and just see what we can get in that hour. I'm not going to go over the rules. If you want to know the rules that I only have 3 or 4 rules, but if you want to know the rules I have, it would probably just be best for you to check out the first or second episode of the series. This is the 3rd episode. So I hope you all enjoy this video, and if you do, why not think about liking and subscribing? It just helps me out. But let's stop talking and get straight into this video. So generally, with Medved, I'm pretty sure that there is usually a deer there, but because we do not have missions equipped, then the deer doesn't actually spawn in. But the hour timer is started, so let's go and see what we're able to get. We're just going to be running around randomly, and hopefully we can find a lot of animals. Sweet, we got some reindeer, and that's a level 4, so that's pretty good. What else do we got? I think we just got a bunch of reindeer and a couple brown bears. But reindeers are class 6 animals, and the 243, oh, it does go up to class 6, so we can take these guys down. What do you want, brown bear? What do you want? Where is the other reindeer? That's not the reindeer I was looking at. You wanna be quiet? You're a bit noisy. I think he's up there. So there's other level 4. But we're gonna try to get a little bit closer to take down this guy. And then we should be also good to take down further level 4 once we get a bit closer to them. I don't think they'll spook, because I think they're about... Oh no, they will spook. I thought they were a bit further than that, but I guess that's fine. But we should also be in a good position to take down this guy. Just gonna crouch to get a bit steady. And then we're gonna hopefully hit him in the lung. That should be in the lung, and he should go down, hopefully. Lee, don't run straight at me. Yeah, good. I thought she was charging me. But that reindeer's gone down. It took him a little while to go down, so I'm guessing the 243 is not actually the best gun for it. But since we're only starting out on the series, technically, then it makes sense why we have to take him down. But we should be good to take down this guy as well. Because we just go right there, and that should be also into the lung. I'm gonna chase after him first, and then grab this first guy that we took down. Oh, there he is. He ran, what, 170 meters? I guess for a 243, it's pretty good, because it's at the top of their range. 285. I guess he's not a giant level 4, so that makes sense. He's a dark brown fur type, 285. Not even a gold, which would have been 311. Well, that's a good way to start the video, I guess. We got at least something down pretty quickly. That took quite a while to find this guy. The tracks were being really weird with, like, the direction that the cones were pointing. But let's take a look at him. He's a dark brown, level 4, 301.30. Silver, he's another pretty decent one. 10 points below what gold would have been. But still, the reindeer are always so small, even though it's probably because they score high a lot. Well, no, not score high. They are high levels a lot. That's why I'm going to guess they score low a lot, because there's more high levels, so the score gets brought down. But at least we got an alright one. And we leveled up. That was pretty quick. And just like I have been, straight into locate tracks, and it should make tracking them a bit easier now. Wild ball, wild ball. Finally something other than reindeer. Because I will straight up say it, I'm not knowledgeable that much on Medved, which is why I've only really been able to find reindeer, because that's all I really know about Medved. I don't hunt a lot of other species that much, because I can just hunt them a lot easier on other maps. So I don't hunt them on this map. Yeah, do just that. Because I should be able to get a shot into you, hopefully. Maybe another one of your friends as well? I honestly don't know. I'm just shooting randomly and hoping one of them goes down. Wolves, 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 wolves. Uh, if we find where those wolves went, we might actually have a little bit of entertainment. I don't even know which direction. This direction? This way. They went this way. Definitely. Oh, oh, we scared them off. No. Must have scared them off when we were shooting at the boars. But then which direction did they go? I don't think I'm going to be catching on those wolves at all. So we're just going to keep running up this way and hope we find something pretty quick. Yeah, down you go. I didn't think that would instantly kill it. Yeah, it's a great photo type level 7 and we actually passed the harvest check? I am honestly surprised. 25.34. That's a gold Eurasian lynx. Eurasian lynx I always have such bad luck with, and for some reason on this random shot, I was able to pass the harvest check and everything. And look at that, I hit him in the heart and the lung. we gave up on the wolves, and we got Eurasian lynx for it. That's amazing. I always struggle with them so much, I can't believe I actually got that. And that moose, that's a tiny moose. And I think I'm gonna go for this girl. She's alert, which is annoying. But that should be into the lung. That should be into the lung and she should go down pretty quickly. And she's down. There she is. Let's take a little look at her. Actually, I should probably grab the feed zone. I don't actually know if it doesn't stay. Ah, sad. Whatever, let's just pick her up. She's a light brown, level 3, 19.35 silver. It's a decent one. At least it's into silver. But it's only a female, so I had nowhere near a chance of being giant. Still a good animal to get down, I guess. Oh, a shed. Shed antler. I didn't even know there was an antler here. Thank you for the XP. Thank you for that. I should be almost next level. Alright? Oh, I'm still about 500 XP off. And with that, I'm officially halfway through this video. But I just got a really bad thought. It's risky, but I think I could do it. I'm gonna aim to try to hit him in the skull. And I missed. He's gonna run. Oh, he's not gonna run. Let's rechamber. And... Did I get him? I hit him. If he goes down, I'm gonna be surprised. But now that we're halfway, we only have that much distance. We're gonna probably try to run up there, or even down the creek will probably work. But yeah, we definitely did not hit him in the brain. It would have already been purple. So the boar's back. What are the wolves back? I think I can hear wolves. I think wolves have gone aggressive. I'm gonna try to get over to that clearing over there. But I think wolves have gone aggressive. It's really quiet though, that's the problem. There they are! There you are! There's a moose, but we got this guy chasing us. I don't know if it's only one wolf, or if it's a pack. Bring it on. Oh no, there's a pack, there's a pack. We're gonna have to be careful. They're all coming from this direction. This is difficult. Without any traits or anything. Alright, we only got this guy down. We only got this guy down. The other ones ran off before he could do anything. That's unfortunate. But I guess it's expected. Grey fur type, level 3, 32.34, silver. And look at that grey wolf. That was a nice little encounter. It wasn't too dangerous. Self-defense paid off. They ran off without much of a hassle. Hello. What are you doing here, sir? Oh, you ducked your head, of course.
Did I get a hot shot? I don't. No, I definitely didn't get a hot shot. I was going for that and I ruined it. No, I snuck up on him for so long. There are quite a few animals that I spooked off. Look at them all. I know I spooked off all the reindeer, and then we got brown bears. We've got more reindeer, and we got moose. Well, the moose and brown bear were up there. See, brown bear, moose. Oh, I guess they're not spooked off. But I swear I've seen a lot of these guys a lot. I guess I've just seen moose a lot, and they tend to be the same levels. But these reindeer, I took multiple shots at and messed it up. What are we scared of? We're scared of wolves this time. Why do wolves never want to go aggressive? Well, rarely want to go aggressive. Well, there it is. That is the 1 hour timer. That was the entire hunt that I've been able to do today. I ran all the way up to the big lake. Well, not the big lake, because that's a big lake, but like the part of the river that's cut off by the ice. And then we went to the outpost, ran all the way down to this outpost, and then ran back to the starting area where you first spawn in. But that was overall pretty nice hunt. I don't intend to enjoy Medved that much when I just do random hunts like this, but I did today. It was a lot better than I was expecting it to be. I was not thinking I was going to get anything really at all, because I do not know the map. But I was able to get a few things, found a few zones, may have missed a few animals, but still were able to, in the end, get down quite a bit. Overall, Medved was pretty decent. Definitely nowhere near as good as Hirschfelden and Leighton. But overall, as a map, it still is pretty nice. And for the final conclusion, out of the 3 maps so far, Medved is definitely not the top. Medved is definitely third out of Leighton, Hirschfelden, and Medved. Because Medved, just in the end, does not give me that many options, I feel like, compared to what the other two did. I like the other two a lot more. And just the animals are a lot harder to take down as well. Because on Hirschfelden and Leighton, they were both pretty easy animals to take down. But I think with that, that's just going to be the end of the video. So thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed just this the starter map hunt. And hopefully see you in the next one.